My maker. Oh, yeah, feels good. See? Who needs a TRX when you have rings? You gonna steal my rings?
Yeah, I kind of like this one better.
Hello.
We are live.
Yes, we are live. Mikhal's over here like using my rings. I put them up and she wants to use them.
They're fun.
Yeah, they were sitting around for how long? You didn't even touch them.
A year.
Exactly. Anyways.
Good afternoon, Facebook fam.
It is noon, isn't it?
Yep. 12:44 Eastern Standard Time. So, I have a question for you. This is kind of irrelevant to our topic right now, but I was talking to my Krav Maga instructor, and he likes
still
to
smell
do.
like Krav Maga.
I know. And he likes to tell time in 24 hours. Do you like military time, or do you like the?
He tells it in military time?
Yeah, he likes it that way.
No.
Do you like? You don't?
No.
Why? He feels like it's more proper.
I mean, you could say it's more proper, but it's not what the average person uses, so why would I use it?
Oh, okay. Good point. Just wanted to throw that out there.
You spend time trying to explain how to tell time.
Yeah.
People are like, you say, I'll meet you at 1400 hours. What's 1400? And now you've just wasted more time trying to tell them what 1400 is.
Okay. You
There
make
you
a
go.
good point. So no military time
No,
for us.
we don't do
Okay.
that.
All right, no military time. So guys, this afternoon we have an easy life hack that will bring you success. So with whoever is watching us right now, click like and share this video, because if you want to be successful and other people around you, this video is for you.
Yes. Well, you said easy. I would say simple.
I think it's easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Okay, it's easy.
Well, it's easy and also simple for you to apply. So what is it though? What is our life hack, love?
Well, setting up the night before.
Setting up the night before. Come a little closer. Yeah. There you go. Because the reason for our...
You smell like crap.
You love me. Even though I smell, you love me. The reason why we want to set up for success the night before, not the day of, is because of three things. Well, for me, number one is, in order for you to get procrastination, out of your vocabulary, you have to put things into action. Mm-hmm. And the way to succeed, hey,
what's up, cuz?
In order for you to succeed, you have to put this into an implementation, into a schedule. Yes. So start putting action the day before.
I would also say that you want to start taking action on those things that are going to inhibit you the morning after. So like those things that you know would slow down your morning and probably make it worse. Like if you see you have a bunch of dishes sitting in the sink in the evening before, I would get those out of the way before the morning comes, because then you know you have to face that.
Yeah. So, for example, if you really want to be a person that is successful, if there's people on TV that you admire and you're like, man, I really wish I was like this person, or even on Facebook, it could be us, right? You have to understand that they didn't get like that just in one day or the night before. It actually, it took them the night before. It didn't occur overnight. They had to start putting things into action. So if someone wants to have a better day the next day, then it's better to start implementing that the day before. So we have three rules how, or why rather, you should start preparing for success the night before.
Hey, scoop.
Number one, it is a mindset shift for success. Again, yes. If someone who's a procrastinator will most likely procrastinate again the next day.
Yes, and procrastination is not a superpower, guys. We can all do it, and it's not very impressive. It doesn't make sense to go ahead and put something off till the next day or tomorrow that you can do right now. And we developed this habit in school because we often had reports that we hated or something like that, and we just put it off to the last minute.
Did you cram in high school?
If it got
in
done,
college?
Yeah. If it even got done, yes. And it was a horrible habit, and it also built up that muscle in our brains that we need to procrastinate when we have something important to do, which isn't the case.
Yeah. So in order for you to be successful, prepare. Preparation will lead you to success and not change your mindset. That
Preparation makes the separation.
Ooh.
Go.
Number 2, physical change leads to success. Because if you start changing, so for example, I had Krav Maga today. I had everything ready. I had my clothes ready. I had my gloves ready, and I was set because my mindset was changed, and then I physically acted on it so that the next day, not only was it a reminder that I have Krav Maga, but it was a reminder of, okay, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to put work in, and I'm going to execute it. I'm going to execute it. But if I didn't get it done, I may have other things distract me. I may have forgotten, or I just get lazy. Like, I'm already running late, so what's the point? But if it's already prepared and I physically did it, I'm set up for success.
I think it comes with taking your own schedule and looking at it and respecting it. Honestly, respecting your appointments, respecting your schedule, because, make moves, not excuses, because too many times do we put stuff on our schedule to then push it off till later on, even if it's something good for us like Krav Maga, and we just continue to do that over and over again until we never actually do it. So the thing is, respect your schedule, respect those items that you put on there, prioritize them, and make it so that there can't miss.
That's a good point. I think if you respect yourself, you'll take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't respect yourself,
then you won't.
You won't put these things into action. Mm-hmm. If I care about Chris, then I'm going to respect him, and I'm going to take care of things that's important.
And you're going to do the things you say you're going to do.
Yeah. But before Chris, I have to take care of myself. How can I take care of him if I'm not taking care of myself? Mm-hmm. Right?
Different tangent.
I really did. I went on a tangent. Yeah. Anyway. So point number 3. Okay. Point number 3, and this was Chris's. It was how there's 2 controllables.
Yes, there's only really 2 controllable times in your entire day, guys, and this is the linchpin that you need to accept. You can only control your morning and your evening. That's it. The rest of your day, you might as well just chalk it up to just the mysteries of the world. Yeah. Whatever happens. But I guarantee you can control your morning, especially that first hour. If you wake up and you prioritize getting yourself that hour to do the things that feed you, that may build you up, like whether it's prayer time, getting in the Word, whether it's meditating, whether it's journaling, whatever it is. Those things that feed you need to happen as soon as you wake up. Yeah. Because that's the only time you're going to be able to control what's around you and get it done. And secondly, before we go to sleep, which is that preparation for the next day. We can't control what has happened that day. We can't control what may happen, after we wake up, those appointments and stuff like that. But we can control what happens right before we go to bed. And those 2 time frames are the most powerful times that of your entire day. If you know how to use them effectively, they can work wonders. They can do so much more than the rest of your day. So I would optimize those times as quickly and as well as I could.
Yeah. So if you already prepare your mindset and physical things the night before, then the next day is set up for success. Mm-hmm. If you don't do those things, then the next day may be a train wreck.
Yes, and you wake up rushing and you wake up in havoc. And Scoogie knows exactly what's that like when you're trying to load a bunch of kids onto the school bus.
It's important, right?
And that's the life for many of us, is that we are, herding cats.
Yeah. So for example, we have Mariah. So I know that my schedule in the morning is going to be crazy. Once we wake up, gotta focus on her, especially if people have more than one kid. You have to prepare the night before. Get their lunches done. If they're already in school, get their uniforms done. If you do that for them, why can't you do it for you,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Value that moment of peace and solace, because it may be the only one you get all day.
Yeah. So here's one application that we had for one of our clients. She did not like waking up in the morning. And you've probably heard this before, and I don't know how many times we're going to drill this, but this is really important. She gets up at 4:45 to work out at 5 a.m. And she's not a morning person. And by the way, every time you say you're not a morning person,
you're right.
You'll never become one.
Exactly.
But at night, before she went to bed, she got her stuff ready. That way, when she woke up at 4:45, put it on, worked
Get
out
the
at
gear
5.
on, get your workout in, and then the hardest part of your day is already done.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that's our tips, guys, on just ways to shift your mindset in order for you to actually take a hold of the reins in your life and make these things a sustainable lifestyle and habit.
Mm-hmm. Be successful. We can't do it for you. You have to do it for you.
Yep. But we can help along the way.
Yeah. So if you want to be healthier, successful in your fitness, and if you need that support system, we are here for you.
Yes.
So reach out to us, guys, because our online program is ready and waiting for you to take action. If you are interested or want more information, or you are just ready to start, message us or comment below, and we'll definitely get you started as soon as possible.
Yes, and Skogie is absolutely right. It's time to start prioritizing, and that starts with you. So let's prioritize, you guys.
Yep. At Iron Sharpens Iron, we like to say,
Make moves, not